So my name is Hadar Silverman. I'm with Earthborn Interactive, and today I'm pitching a VR makerspace. So a VR makerspace, what problem does it solve? It solves three problems. Education is out of context. It is abstract. The second is makerspaces. Makerspaces are expensive and they're dangerous, and they're based on physical location. Third space is VR. VR is looking for high-end content. The value proposition is the VR makerspace. The VR makerspace puts education in context. It creates a makerspace that is safe and portable, and it creates high-end content for VR. The minimum viable product is MageWorks. MageWorks is a game that allows you to go into VR and build a wizard staff using a VR makerspace. The program has been piloted at several libraries in Baltimore County and Carroll County, and we're expanding out to the West Coast in the Bay Area and the Oakland area. This covers three verticals. We're looking at libraries, which over the 120K in the US, education groups, and makerspaces as a gateway into their physical facility. Marketing and key partnerships include digital distribution. Conferences and conventions include LIDA, which is Library Information Technology Association, which I'm presenting at this November, and social media and product integration. There's an opportunity to integrate branding into the makerspace, such as DeWalt, Stanley, same company, to get their stuff into the makerspace, as well as have the kids' wizard staffs shared with their own friends and families online and other social media outlets. The competitive landscape, there's an ample amount of creative apps in VR, there's a handful of assembling, and there's only a couple with 3D printing. One of the catches of MageWorks is that kids go into the library, use a virtual reality makerspace, build their own wizard staff, and 3D print it physically to bring it home to share with their family and friends. The management and co-founders includes 4 people. It's myself who's spearheading this thing full time. I have West Coast representation to start handling our pilot program in Oakland. And I have the work of Bo Oliver and Jeffrey Mund, in addition to myself, Chris Keithley, who are with MCVC, Mentorship Consulting Venture Capital, and they provide the business side consulting as they help co-found companies. And so they'll be using their business experience to help grow the company. Notable accomplishments, Earthborn Interactive has exhibited at Smithsonian American Art Museum in virtual reality programs. We have an early stage partnership with the Baltimore Robotics Center and Star Academy, and we'll be teaching some of their programming classes, including an office space that we now have. I've been showcased on Viveport's digital distribution platform. We'll be a speaker at the upcoming conference, as mentioned before, for LIDA out in Colorado, which is Library Information Technology Association. We've had successful pilot programs with Baltimore County, Carroll County Libraries, Friends School of Baltimore, and more schools appearing on the West Coast pretty soon. And that about wraps it up. The VR Makerspace from Earthborn Interactive. They can go to earthborninteractive.com or they can email me, Hadar, spelled Hadar, at earthborninteractive.com.